Hello. It's this camera. I don't know what we can do with it. Default audio, can you hear me? I see cake. I see people talking. Right, I've killed off OBS and I'm just running straight through Restreams thing. Now, let's have a look what the picture looks like. Yeah, bye-bye. It's a little bit bright, but that'll do. We sounded better. Listen, I've just killed off OBS, so clearly the computer isn't powerful enough to run what I need it to run. Now, luckily, this bit of Restream, I can do what I need to do. So we can watch clip, we can actually stream. We're not going to be having multicams, you're not going to be having chat on screen, but you can hear me, you can see what I'm doing. So, sod it. That's what we're bloody doing. Yeah? Right. See, we've always fixed these things. You know what we're like? Doesn't matter what the wobble is. Yeah, we get cracked on. Now, clearly, I wasn't expecting this. This is not the live stream I was expecting. But, computer needs more juice, I think. Yeah, so, we'll just crack on like this in the meantime. Now, I can see your chat. We should be broadcasting to the Facebook and the, on the YouTube. I've got no alerts. Out of interest, is the description still down below under this video? Or is this just like, does it even have a description or a title? Because I'm not opening any other windows. I've got cake all over my desk now. I've seen people are sending the cash towards the power supply unit. Thank you guys, we're going to need that. Yeah, I've got... let me do this properly. No, cheeky looking at my phone. James has sent, watch colour, James C, something to start for the PCU. He sent a £5. Thank you, buddy. And who's this? From Tarnos HW. Yeah. Need to get that power supply sorted, Mal. He sent 20 quid. Thank you, buddy. Right, I believe we are 25 quid towards the total. I don't know about any other pingalings or dingalings. Yeah, but let's roll up cake. Sticky. Right. That doesn't look good, does it? It's a new coronavirus symptom. Audio is good. The description is fine. Right. So you've got the link so you can watch clip. Everything's important. Yeah, nice. Right. So I'm going to keep an eye on the phone. We've got some audio. I've got vodka. Well, the whole bloody plan about this was that, you know, I built some terrain and stuff. Right. Just out of interest, disable camera, mute, share screen, settings. Audio input default. Hello. Right. Do me a favour. Let me know what the audio sounds like. What you call it? Have a little tech trouble, did we? Yeah, I certainly did. Evan's asking about the book. Yeah, the book will go into normal distribution. We'll have to see what distribution's like after, you know, everything. You don't need vodka, just cake. No, after that start of that show. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to do the shows like this while we update it. Yeah, everyone's saying the audio's fine. Nice one. Thank you, buddy. Now, according to this, we can have chat, captions, and graphics on it. So what's the captions? Restream allows you to stream to 30 seconds. Follow us on Twitter. Type a... What's that do? Ah, so you can do something like that. Okay, that's nice to know. Graphics. You can upload a logo, overlays. All right, then. Okay. I've got chat here. Do you know what? This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad at all, actually. And we're getting no stuttering or any problems like that. What we're broadcasting at? Let's have a look at the... I can't see what we're broadcasting at. Either way, let's be honest. Yeah? Everyone's saying that it sounds like it's clipping. All right, it might be, the mic might be a little, what you call it. Let's keep an eye on that, but I can stream. That's the main thing. I can tweak the cameras and do all that sort of stuff. Yeah. We'll have to leave all my fancy graphics until we can sort out that power supply unit. And I think someone's already helping. Oh, this is from our Odin. He's paid his dues, £2. So we are £27 up towards the, towards the power supply unit. Broadcasting at 720p, I think. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to learn how to manipulate this whilst we upgrade and I get things working, because I do want this to work. I'm looking at 4 months, yeah, of having to isolate. Now, I do think I'm going to be able to go back into the studio without too many problems. Yeah, the reason being I can go in at night. I don't know if they're going to close the studios down. I don't know if I count as a key worker, to be perfectly honest. What that basically means is, because I'm a broadcaster, I'm talking to you wonderful people. And thank you for sticking around with me through that start. Yeah, and listen, you can see the effort I put in, yeah, to sort of start this off. But let's be honest. Mel's never been about that polished bullshit, ever. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was nice to do, and it was really nice to have the graphics and to have it, but I think... And I'm doing this new thing. Yeah, I've had a few heartbreaks in my life over the past year and that sort of stuff. Gone through quite a bit of rough stuff. I'm doing this thing, yeah, which is not why has this happened to me, but why has this happened for me? You know, positive mental attitude, that sort of thing. And I think what this has reminded me is, yeah, you can upgrade the technology and you can make it look fancy, and it does look good. And Tanya's graphics were brilliant. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, but ultimately... yeah, this is what you like. Camera, me, you, a little bit of music. Right. Thank God studio's at home. Yeah, chocolate cake saves lives. Don't forget to smash that like button. Have I been left moderatorless? Or are they going to regret that? Go for ice cream cup. Be right back. Nice, smart idea. What kind of ground will Corbania Prime have? Martian red desert, green fields, or asphalt? I'm thinking Martian red. And on that, we might as well do some bloody terrain, haven't we? Yeah. So, right. First off, let me show you the terrain we've got to play with. Yeah. This is just part of the stuff for the kill team table. Yeah, we're going to be making stuff like this. Yeah, like industrial sort of complexes. But we are going to be combining them with foam and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to look pretty good. Oh, I've got cramp. Yeah. Oh, Right. Sir. Hello. Right, so we've got sprues. Yeah. I'm even wondering whether we should actually... All right, let's give this a go. Let's start using it, learn how to do this, if this is how we're going to have to do it. I don't mind playing around and manipulating things. Sir. That's not disable. We want camera options, setting. Yeah, video we want to go for. Yeah, there you are. How's that? I think it might be a little bit bright, but I can fine tune that. Yeah, there we go. So much better, sounds great. I want to play Kill Team, but my LGS is closed for Corona. Guess miniatures aren't an essential business. Oh, that's going to get interesting, isn't it? Right, so Games Workshop sprues. Yeah, and all I've done is I've mainly aimed for the industrial stuff because I can combine it with the foam and I combine it with foam board and all of this sort of stuff to bulk it out. Yeah, but I wanted that high Gothic Mechanicum detail in it. Everyone's after my cake. It is my birthday. I'm allowed cake. 7 years. What a way, eh? 7 years, we come crashing back in just the way we started. Absolutely crazy. So, basically, clippity clip. Yeah. Right. I work on a water system. Civil services get called off before I do. I actually see myself as an essential worker right now. My central job is basically to entertain you guys. There's going to be a lot of people who are stuck at home and a lot of worried people. And hopefully I can bring a bit of a sense of it. Your birthday. It's my terrain shooter's birthday. I'm not 7, you git. So the idea is 9 o'clock. Yeah. We'll be doing this. Every night for a couple of hours. Now, we're going to carry on till about 11 o'clock tonight. Maybe a little earlier. Yeah. Just because, you know, I may be drunk. Or I may need to disappear. I've got to have a little play with Restream's webcam because I'm actually quite liking this. I'm liking it quite a lot. So, working through the GW stuff. They've got a load of pipes and that sort of stuff. So, these are glues together. I have restocked, as you can see, on my Revel glues. When you're clipping, it's always a good idea to really go in sharp. Yeah. Really saves on the filing side. Now, I'm not even bothering to clean up mold lines on this lot. I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, I'm just going to simply glue the lot together. And what you call it? And I'm going to distress them to hide the mold lines. I mean, the way I reason it is, if you think about it, yeah, cast iron has mold lines in real life. So why can't my Mechanicum stuff? Simple. Now, as the isolation does go on, there may even be some gameplay. Yeah. Right. He's had a very taxing paper round for a 7-year-old. Oh, bugger off, you lot. GW released the Dark Uprising terrain as separates, 3 kits, wall and pillars, platform and stairs, barricades, I think. I have seen those. They do look nice. But, you know, I is on a budget. Yeah, I is on a big budget. Methyl ketone works. Yeah, plastic glue, scrapers. Yeah, Dremels. They're all viable ways, but I'm just going easy with this, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if there's bits on it that I want to use as a feature piece or I feel like the mold line needs dealing with, then we'll deal with it. But if there isn't, screw it. Terrain shooter battle rep. Yes, with the Corbinator. Now, he's with his mum tonight because obviously it is Mother's Day in the UK. Congratulations to all the mothers out there. Eat more cake. I'm thinking more vodka, to be truthful. We'll have to go for more cake in a second. Right, let's click those. Now, I might do a really long stream tomorrow, actually, and call it Clipageddon. Clipageddon. Because at the end of the day, I ain't going anywhere. Because I've got a lot of clipping to do, haven't I? Vodka? That isn't whiskey. No, it's not whiskey. It's vodka. Right, so that's that sprue done. We might as well clip the rest, haven't we? You might as well, haven't you? Now, I want you guys to talk to me, ask me questions. Yeah, if you've got a really serious terrain question, yeah, the best way of getting my attention is by writing your question in the little notes box under PayPal. Because that's one way of making sure I don't bloody miss it. Most of the time. But if you're hoping that I've thrown a couple of question marks in the comments before you send it, yeah, I'm not hopeful on that one. On the basis that I'm looking at my sprue. But remember, it's all going towards a PSU. That's it. I'm told I need one of those. Just be careful with snips and vodka. What's your favourite kind of cake? My favourite kind of cake. Do you know what? I do like lemon meringue, but I do like a Victoria sponge. I was going to bake my own cake, to be truthful, because it's such a monumentous. Jesus Christ, Bose, how much of that vodka have you had? As it's such an important day. Oh shit, you're going to be pissed on stream. Yes, this stream isn't for children. Isolation's Reach is not a children's show. And no, I won't be drinking vodka on every show. Just the evening ones. White cake. What the hell is white cake? I just want to say thank you. I've enjoyed your videos and really appreciate your quarantine video. No worries, buddy. Like I say, I think I'm going to be streaming a lot more. Yeah, we need to tweak these lights and that sort of stuff, and I need to just refine this setup. And when we're ready, yeah, we'll relaunch the OBS wonderfulness with all its streaming tickers and multiple cameras. But right now, we'll do it how I did it when we first started. A camera, a mic, pointing at me desk, and just me bantering with you guys. I think that's more important than flashy graphics. Just wish it was bloody more important before I did the flashy bloody graphics. Sorry, Tan. Right. Let's brew. Right, let's clip this down. Always make your sprues more manageable. Always save your sprues. They will come in handy. Oh, right, what else we got? Don't want to do that, don't want to do that, don't want to do that. Right, shall I show you some of these glued together? Because, like, I'm going to have some cake. Every time Mel gets £5, he takes a shot of vodka. Yeah, that'll do. I'm looking to get the PSU tonight. Holy fucking. Vanilla cake then. Yeah, we call those Victoria sponges. JP, I hear you, buddy. I like that idea of using sprues inside of the Stomper engine, mate. That's really nice cake. The kids want me to go outside. See you tomorrow. Good luck, Gary. Are you looking to get a pistol or the PSU? I'm looking to get PSU tonight, mate, but that's down to you guys. Right. Leg gluing. You get the glue with a long pointy nozzle. It's going to be squirting all over the place, so you need a bit of control. Don't lose it at the start. Yeah. 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. So, when you're throwing your glue on, always throw it on first on a large area. Not where you need to start on the edge. Yeah, but, I mean, you typically go, oh, I'll start here and I'll go all the way along your head, just like that. Just like that, all the way to there. Yeah? The problem is, first time with the glue, you know, you're going to give it a good squeeze. It's going to spasm all over the place, yeah? So what you need to do is start off and get a big splurge so you can get your control right. Because if you're going to last for the entire way round without blowing it all over the place, yeah, you're going to need to get your control right. Yeah, now as you can see, I've got incredible control here. I'm holding it out to the end. Yeah. All the way. You got to keep it. Don't lose it at the end. Don't rush. Just because you can see the end in sight, just keep taking it steady. It's just a meeting of two things. There you go. Hey, of Sam. And there you have it. A perfect union. I'm quite impressed with that myself, actually. Right. Now when you're dealing with smaller things, same principles, just if you need to be more delicate. Right, so are we thinking that the tech issues is definitely the PSU then? Because that's what I'm thinking. Right, see that? Perfect control till the end. There we go. Oh, yes, I will have a little bit of bleed over. Yeah, it happens. I'm just not bothered. Oh, pardon me. Basically, I'm going to distress the pieces anyway. Right. Either everyone's stopped talking or my screen's frozen. I can't tell at the minute. So I'll have a look at that in a minute and I'll just carry on chatting as usual. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Could it be memory? Or is it the processor? Or would a graphics card matter? I don't know. Right, there you go. Another one done. Hello. Ah, yeah, Sam's talking. I think people are just stuck in shock. I did say it was going to be a bit of a special show. Perhaps I should do all my live shows slightly tipsy. Certainly more entertaining. Right, so putting the glue on. Now, the basic battle plan with all of this is I like my sci-fi buildings, especially the industrial stuff, to actually have a proper look to it. Yeah, not just to be a collection of pipes or something stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we've lost one of the channels in the chat. YouTube has dropped out the chat for some reason. Let me have a look and see if I can still grab the YouTube channel chatters somehow. Let me go to okay, go. I don't know what this is going to do to what you call it, but let's pop that out. No, don't do that. Pop the chat out. Let's close that. You find on Facebook, yes, it looks like YouTube has done that silly little, like, after 40 minutes, I'll can you off sort of thing. Hopefully, that won't have had too much of a problem and I can still see everyone who's chatting. I see Sam's messages in there. No, but I can see what Facebook is on there. So, hopefully, that should be sorted. So I can see people chatting. Bill's saying I'm on YouTube now. That's the latest comment I can see. No, I think YouTube chat is still working, but Mel's not seeing it. No, 57 Den, I can see it now. It just stalled. I think the feed to restream has just stalled. Chat amongst ourselves. No, I can see you. Right, so we have these bits. We have these bits. The idea being that these go on there, and they can finish them off like that. Yeah. Or, yeah, they can be extended by adding other bits on. Yeah, pipe work, etc. So, yeah, we've got those. Now this can be taken further with the use of things like these. So we've got quite a collection of industrial pieces. Right, I'm going to figure out how to use this webcam thing properly. It makes beer. What army are you using for your kill team? I'm thinking of going for for Mechanicus, to be truthful. Right, let's make sure I'm not missing anyone on PayPal. Remember, guys, links down below. If you'd like to support Mel, get in the, I have no idea what it was trying to do then. Cheeky. Right. James has chipped in. Okay, one more shot of vodka. P.S. What is your favourite section of the book so far? All right then, James, if you're asking a question like that and he's punted over a fiver to ask it, who am I? Who am I to argue with that? Let's make sure. Ian McKenna sent a fiver. Right, I want to make sure we're not missing anyone. Yeah, so from James's question, first off, yeah, another drink of vodka. Okay, I'm going to have to top this back up. Are we going to get drunk then? Right, if we're going to do a talky one, what's my favourite section of the book so far? Let me adjust the camera. That's not too bad, is it? I can work with this, guys. Yeah, I can stream. Clearly we can stream. Just let me know, anyone. Yeah, in fact, everyone just give me a rating, 10, 0 to 10 on the general lagginess and the general smoothness of the audio. We know we can improve things and stuff like that, and I can improve the picture, but the actual lag problems and the audio breaking up. 0 out of 10, 10 being it's great and I'm happy with it, and 0 being I'm off. 9, yeah, 10s, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, we can work like this. Yeah, clearly I do want to upgrade the computer, because although I can live stream like this, I'm going to be using the webcams when they're fully functional and it's running properly, along with all the network gear. Should have brought a bloody PSU first, shouldn't I? Thought it was going to be powerful enough. Yeah, but I'm going to be using that as a quick way of recording videos and swapping my scenes. Yeah, to reduce my editing time. So I need to get that sorted. I need that PSU. But we can work on this, which is perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's nice to actually know that. Right, we're good on that count. Let me have a bit more vodka. It's not No, it can't be wrong. No, people drink beers on live stream, so you're going to be fine drinking, what do you call it? The PSU would cause the PC to shut down if you go too far. And Jay suspect it, and he spec the original PC, so we should be fine. Who else? Right, first off, we've got James's question, because he punted in some cash, didn't he? Right, James, what's my favourite section of the book so far? Do you know what? Dave's probably going to throttle me for this. But my personal favourite section is the planning section. It's just... I suppose, in fact, no, it's not. It's not just the planning section. It's the colour theory. It's the scales. It's the warping section. What we've done is we've thrown in, there's some thinky stuff, you know, and it sort of applies to all the sections and no matter what you build, like colour theory and warping and scaling and a host of other things that I would clearly remember if I was 100% focused on bookwork and not, what you call it, drinking vodka right now. Yeah, but it's nice taking complex science and simplifying it down and making it relevant and then making it concise. You know what I mean? That's nice. And I like that. I mean, the train stuff, yeah, it's all really good. Yeah, and the writing's really good, and yeah, I'm getting back into the flow and that sort of stuff. But it's what I do on the channel. Yeah, I don't very often get a chance to do the science stuff, and allowing me to write it, yeah, and then refine it and get Tanya to do illustrations to help, explain things. It works, guys, you know what I mean? It really does. So they're my favourite sections. I mean, I love that entire bloody book. Every time Dave sends me stuff, yeah, that he's laying out, it just looks amazing, to be perfectly honest. Did you pick something from the website? Lip sync is off, Mel. Not much I can do about the lip sync. Yeah, made Mel look philosophical. Right. Hey, yippee. He got it worked out. Yeah, we're running slim down, Cat. We've decided we've dropped OBS, the software, until we can upgrade the PC. So, dues paid. Oh, thank you. Right, I'm going to do some PayPal checking because we've got some more gluing and I've got some more cake to eat in. And we've got some more drinking to do. And we've got at least another hour to go. And I do see someone has sent something. I believe it is Bullnut. Right, I've got to find the right one. John H, thanks for the BBB palm tree build. Managed to get my great uncle's memorial build finished because of that. Nice one, bud, genuinely. His bomber was shot down March 45. Thanks again. Damn, right at the end. Then again, Japan did go on a bit, didn't it? Thank you, buddy. Right, to my reckoning. All right, let me work this out. They're all small. Right, okay. 5, 10, 30, 32, 37, 41, 42. Yeah, 42. Right, we're getting there. We're 2/3 of the way. I'm going to have to draw like my own little total meter. Okay? Thank you, guys. Right, we need to build some more terrain. Oh, what do we fancy next? Let's have a go at some of these. Right, another box to debox. Yeah, here we have the Alchemite stack. Basically, we've got the big stuff, okay? Sound and video not in sync. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna resolve the lip syncing issues, yeah, by switching the camera so it's not on my lips. There you go. Lip syncing. Didn't know about the Facebook page? Well, have a look. Enjoy written and more cake. Yes, more cake. Did you see the big 40k board Beasts of War lads built? Yeah, I did. It was quite impressive. Come on. Do some tomato juice in the vodka. Don't be sick, man. Jesus wet. There's special places for people like you. Perfect. Sync fixed. Told you. I got skills. Right, so this is what we're looking at. Yeah. Now, we've just built these components, because that's the basic stack there. That's that stack, and then that stack. So clearly, it's got one of those sprues in. We're looking at this sprue next. I mean, I've got tons of these, so I think I'm going to fire up and do a massive long live declipping and gluing session tomorrow. Yeah. So we've got this one. We've got another one of these. Right. Seems better now. Thanks, Tam. I reckon the alchemized probably sound like the alch of alchemy. Could, yeah, yeah, that could work. Oh. So yeah, there's going to be quite a few live streams coming up. To be perfectly honest. Obviously, I've got to get book work done. Obviously, I've got to get channel work done. But I started off this terrain shooter thing with, like, you know, just streaming in the day while the kids were in school. So let's do a load of streaming. Let's just re-engage, as Jace would call it. Although I would love to start on Star Wars Legion. Yeah. Legion's alright. I do enjoy it. Yeah, but the boy wants to get back into 40k, and I want to get back into 40k, to be truthful. Yeah, let's do these bits. Remind at all, it is healthy to go for a walk, get some sun, some fresh air, just without people, which may be better anyway. I'm actually looking at this like social isolation thing, as you know, I can do this. This is literally my hobby. I mean, beyond the kids, you know what I mean, and a couple of mates. It's been hilarious round here. Obviously, I don't live in a particular plush area, okay? And in the UK, the general populace found out yesterday that the pubs were shutting. Yesterday. The drama I have heard. My local shops have sold out of booze. Yeah, you're not panic buying bog rolls now, are you? So yeah, they're going to be panic buying booze by the crazy. Which is okay. Because I bought mine in advance. The pubs are closed. Yeah, the pubs are closed. They have shut them. By government order. By law. Thou shalt not go out drinking. Thou shalt not go out clubbing anymore. There's entire, There's entire, states that are literally in shock. You wait till they realise that their drug dealers won't be able to move between cities, and that's going to dry up soon as well. Oh, shame. What do you think about McDonald's are now shutting? McDonald's shutting, are they? See, that surprises me. I mean, my local McDonald's had taken precautions. Yeah, and, you know, they're only doing drive-through. But they're encouraging takeaways, so I'm surprised McDonald's is shutting, if you know what I mean. My local advertised a big party and offers for the last night. I don't think they really understand what's going on. No, there's a lot of people who need to wake up. Unfortunately, here in the States, marijuana dispensaries are considered essential, and sales are up. I bet they are. I bet there's a lot of worried smokers over in the States. Yeah, I thought Mackey's would be the last bastion of civilization. The end is definitely near. I'm really surprised at Mackey's, to be truthful, because they had, you know, I don't think it'll be long for Mackey's. I think they'll open back up. Although, so that being said, I prefer Burger King. In fact, I might order some food. 2 weeks' time is going to be a nightmare in some areas. Yeah. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of reality checks coming up soon. I mean, I was a medic, you know what I mean? And I was a medic during the Cold War. Well, I mean, the Cold War had just ended, but my army trained that way. We trained for, like, mass casualties. And everything I'm seeing on the news is exactly, you know, it's a biological warfare response. You know, a national biological warfare response. I mean, they're even talking about, yeah, Civil Defence Authority. Yeah, I know those. I know what's coming. So I've stocked my cupboards up. I've set my streaming stuff up. I've connected with you wonderful people. And hopefully if we can get the PSU and everything sorted, we can get this absolutely amazing. But for the time being, Mel's camping at home, folks. And I'm camping just fine. I mean, we're not going to run out of food or anything, but I think the choice of food is going to become a little bit more limited. I'm a Cold War veteran, Mel. Trained for this. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you can feel the vapors on that one. I do fancy a takeaway. That's got to be the whatchamacallit. That's got to be the vodka. Yeah, I understand this, but I had a great plan of a muddy jungle marsh planet for my guardsmen. I also like the gas mask look, so to give it a corrosive atmosphere. I think ultimately what we've got to look at and be honest about here, folks, is, you know, yeah, things are going to change a bit, but everyone in the powers of be want it to go back to normal as quickly as possible. The more sensible we are at the start, the quicker it will go back to normal. So let's just not be dicks, eh? And encourage the people around us not to be dicks, and hopefully we can get back to normal pretty quick. I mean, I am in an at-risk group, yeah, but I've looked at the grading that they give the doctors to assess people with, and to be perfectly honest, yeah, I'm walking well, yeah, which is a really good position to be in. So they will treat me. I'm not doing the entire dicks at speech from what's his name? Oh, World Police, Team America. Although it is good. Right, let's get some gluing on. Hey, Tanya, where's Tanya? Where's Tanya? I don't see Tanya. Or is she on Facebook? You see, I'm watching the YouTube stream now. I haven't got the Facebook one. Okay, what's this? Oh, I like that. Look what you can do. How do you unshow it? Hide messages. Oh, yes. Oh, we're going to have some fun with that, I think. Hey, I see my Tanya. You have a hit on the head, Mel. If there is going to be one simple message that comes out of this, whether it be for the people panic buying or not going out, it's don't be a dickhead. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to be like coming out of this, to be perfectly honest, folks. I mean, I think the fact that realistically it's going to hit everyone, and I mean everyone, yeah, and it's going to hit them, you know, with the people they love at the end of the day, and every country, every race, every religion, yeah. This thing isn't sexist, it's not racist, it's not religionist. Yeah, we're all going to take a hit. We're all in the same, what you call it, same life together. And hopefully if we all can be sensible, we'll pull through it and, you know, it won't be as bad as it could be if we weren't. Mel, stop playing with extra stuff. Yeah, but it's all right, isn't it? We'll have to see. And still toilet paper shortage every day. Don't understand why. Oh, I'm waiting for more toilet paper. I'm down to 3 rolls. But I've bought one of those industrial, what you call it, blue paper rolls. The kids are going to get a reality shock. Welcome to the apocalypse, kids. Your sphincters will learn to toughen. Yeah, it is 120 grit sandpaper. Go train. Oh, Jesus wept. Yes, it's one of those shows, folks. I shouldn't be allowed out. I'm not allowed out. There'll be a letter coming through the post soon, specifically saying I'm not allowed out. Will the book be available in all regions? Yeah, we've been quite keen to make sure it is available in all regions. Plus, Dave doing his like, you know, Dave thing. He's making sure that there's digital versions. So even if you can't get a physical copy of the book, you'll be able to get your hands on it. I know quite a lot of you are looking forward to getting your hands on it, especially Kat. Sand your terrain and wipe your bum. Dual purpose. I just thought the apocalypse would have more zombies instead of morons you're seeing. Wait till... Perhaps the zombies are the morons after a couple of weeks in the apocalypse. Do you know what I mean? Could be, couldn't it? Right, just putting this one together now. Right, I need that PSU because that way we can at least run with 3 cameras. And I can do 3 camera on this. That is definitely a power issue. Yeah, so I think all the fancy overlays and music are going to have to wait. Yeah, but I want webcams because that's me showing you stuff. Look at that control. Genius. There we go. So that's gone in like that, and no, definitely. that needs to go onto there. So, yeah, I'll have to adjust the camera so you get a better shot soon enough. But we can refine that. All that bloody effort. Make it look really good. What do we end up doing? Sticking on the webcam. There's a lesson in that, Bose. There's a lesson in that. Also a lesson in don't do that, you muppet. Right. There we go. Love the TP, JK. Do you know why there's so few cases in Africa? They were all given malaria meds. True. It could be that they were all given malaria meds. Perhaps there's a genetic disposition. Perhaps the temperature and the dryness and the lack of humidity decreases the spread. There's too many variables. Yeah. But, you know, anti-malaria is an anti-whatchamacallit. Is an antiviral. You know, I'm sure it will have an effect. We will just have to see. And in the meantime, I'm going to glue this. Then I'm going to have another drink of vodka. And some cake. Because it's my birthday. Well, it's the channel's birthday. Ah, bugger. So, got that. Now, remember, there are merch links. I can't promote them because my computer's buggered. But, yeah, if you want to watch it, get drunk through the apocalypse, I'd like you to keep calm and crack on with me. Fill it with your favourite tipple. And you too can crack on and keep calm through the zombie. It's not even a zombie apocalypse. Right, done that. I need more vodka. I need to check PayPal, make sure I'm not missing anyone. I don't get the alerts on screen anymore. No, no more. Rightio. Malaria isn't a virus, though. It's a parasite. Yeah, of course it is. Whoa. Right. So we've done all those. Right. And these are the new variants. Now, you can put that on top of there. Yeah, which means you can attach that, or you can attach the standard piping pieces. Yeah, which is something I might do. Stop it. Yeah, on top of that, you can go straight from there and start to attach these pieces. So you can start to see why I like the GW industrial stuff. Loads of options. Now, I've got a lot of it to build. Yeah, so we better get cracked on. I have a feeling tomorrow, yeah, we're going to be coming back and... yeah, we're going to be coming back. I'll do another clipathon tomorrow. So I have to stay at home gaming convention. I think there's going to be a lot of gaming. Can you fit a flask in the tower? No, but I have got a piece that we will be able to fit a flask in. Minty's saying, happy birthday to the channel. Mel, you said you were upgrading from your Virgin Hub 3. Can I ask what, as I have the same system? Yeah, certainly you can ask with what. I'll show you right now. Yeah, I am. In fact, let me swap cameras. It's probably going to knock the lip sync out, so let's not swap cameras. So, I'm throwing in one of them. Yeah, which is a TP-Link, yeah, smart gigabyte router. And that's going to be my router. For the actual network traffic. Yeah, Netgear ProSafe Smart, what do you call it? Smart Type 2, is it? Configuration thingy. Switch thingy. That's for the network traffic. Yeah, I've got a 4 terabyte drive there. Network drive. and a load of these Cat 8 cables, gigabyte cables. So that's the plan to speed up data transfer, but there's no bloody point in speeding up the data transfer without the PSU. Right, someone's texting me, I believe. Dear Mal. Just a minute. I've just cancelled my flight to Adepticon. Yeah, by replying 1 to a message. Basically, that is the airline Expedia saying, we can't cope with the, we can't cope with the, the traffic. Right, stop swooning, Minty. So, we've done those. Should we have more cake or more vodka? Cake first. Yes, I will be live streaming, as Kat is saying, every single day, 9 to 11. On top of that, I'm going to be screaming, pleading, needing. I'm going to be on quite a bit. USB. We're going to have to see. What time? Well, it'll be 9 o'clock UK time, same time as the Sunday night. It happens every week. And then the rest of the time, I think I'm just going to throw the feed up. And if you're there, you're there. Don't flush that stuff. It will block your drain. Right. Give me a second. I'm going to get some more vodka. And he's back. Yes, I'm back. Back again. Right. More clippity. We'll watch whenever I can. I'll not tuned in for ages for some reasons. Miss you all. Hey, it's going to be a regular thing, especially the night sessions. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I do want to do stuff in the day, but I have got other stuff to do. I've got a house to run and all those sort of things. But I think it's important we start connecting again. There we go. So just keep clippity. Diggers outdoor, as long as you're safe. My online business is good. Folks are bored and buying. Yeah, I think it's going to affect a lot of people differently. There's going to be a lot of people at home bored with disposable income because they're not spending the money they would have spent to go to work. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's going to be interesting times. I got those done. All you ever seem to do. Clip, clip, clip. I need a clipping assistant. Someone under the desk. Here, clip this for me. Avoid the thistle. What's that? Just try and think through your finances so you don't increase your anxiety. Yeah. Thing is, I think the government's going to make damn sure, because the last thing they want is people rioting because they're skint. Yeah, so I think everyone's going to get looked after. And the governments are just like, let's sort it out afterwards. It's suddenly amazing how much money has become available for social programs. I have loads of stuff on me to keep me busy at home, and I don't think I'll be spending much more than the essentials over the next month. Yeah, I found that since moving into here on my own. Yeah. I'm not blowing money on silly stuff. You know, I'm just buying the essentials, what I need. I'm sensible. And so, I'm fine. Tattooist banned from working. Damn. Then again, I suppose it makes sense. If you think about what the role is and that sort of stuff. If you're talking about social distancing. Oh, God. Are they going to stop working girls? Stop working. Or working gents. Les gigolos. Agreed, Mel. The alternative was revolution. Yeah. I mean, I think in a situation like this, I mean, I've seen how the local people have reacted to the idea they've shut the pubs. The idea that they're starving or they've got no money and they can't work. And oh, no. Nah. All we got to do is just be a bit sensible. Stay ahead of the curve. That's all. All right, so let's do this one. Loads of bits. We can have a revolution after it's all sorted. I think we'll have a revolution during it, to be truthful. Because, I mean, the way I look at it is they're going to have to instigate so many different social programs and that sort of stuff. Yeah? It's going to be a bit like after World War II with the women who went to work in the factories and they didn't want to go back to the home afterwards. I mean, after they've they've done universal basic income and universal healthcare and all that sort of stuff, you're going to have a hard job taking that back off people. On the downside, we could end up like District 12 and then be on the Hunger Games, so who knows? Keep isolating and washing your hands for now. Yeah, that's true. Pubs are shut here today. Australians without a beer. Think about that. People going into shock. They can't cope with it. They just can't cope with it. Right. My deal here is I deliver so if I stop, the hospitals deliver. Stop. So we're not going into a hot zone likely. Dude. JP, I get paid tomorrow. I'll be making a trip to the grocery store. Our locally steakhouse has a takeaway service right now, and it's worth the 50, but not every day. Yeah, I know that. I might, depending on how well these streams go. Yeah, I might if we end up sorting the computer and everything's pressures off, I might sort out I might sort out a steak. Treat myself to something. No, we do not need to implement the purge. That's going to be going on a few housing estates without it being implemented. put that on there. Ba-ba. Right, got those. Righty here. Everywhere people are getting mad at their government because of how to tackle corona. Meanwhile, here in Belgium, we're happy. We're having a functioning government. We're finally having a functioning government. Have you guys still not had a functioning government? I mean, it was 10 years ago I heard about you guys not having a functioning government because of the votes or something. And in 10 years, your government hasn't been working. And then finally, corona comes along and, yeah, we better work. Getting takeout from a pub. Yeah, sounds good. Right. Cat's saying a lot of stores are helping, hiring crews to help with stocking and cleaning. Yeah, and that's certainly going on a lot. It's happening over here in the UK because obviously there's a ridiculous demand for toilet paper for some reason. Right. Let's glue some stuff together. So, interesting start to the stream. Yeah, I'm just going to have to look at what we can do with webcams and stuff like that, but it'll sort. Bit annoyed. You know when you put effort into something and it doesn't pan out. But you can only do with what you can do, can't you? Toilet paper is currently the currency of the apocalypse. I think UK is waking up to it. Nah, yeah, let's be honest. Stephen's calling it night. Chest is playing up. Oh, dude, look after yourself. Right, so that's that one done. Oh, that one. I go open a bottle. Handstand in the shower works. You don't need toilet roll. Are we really coming up with solutions? Really? Is that what we're doing? Is that what this stream's going to be like? Out of interest, how many people have we got watching? I could look. I can never trust my numbers. Right, throw that on there. 163. Nice. Hello, folks. Right. Let's keep gluing. Cajun. I know that one. Well, if you're doing the sponge on the stick thing, yeah, for God's sake, don't use a loofah. There we go. There we are. All sorted. There were still limes. My other daughter's yoga teacher just announced online yoga class streams to keep her students happy, active and happy. There's lots of good folks out there. There certainly are. Xylospongium is my favourite word this week. Go on, Tanya, explain that one. Yeah, you missed that, Mel. I missed what? Clearly I missed that. There's a video on YouTube where an Aussie uses a blowhole at his local kiss to keep his... Oh, you are kidding me. A blowhole. I'm surprised he didn't blow his hole. Why, well, whoa, James. Can one of my moderators put James Cuts into a 30-second timeout, please? Anyone who responds with the solution to running out of toilet paper being wire wool needs to be moderated for the good of the Terrainiac community. We do love you, James, but damn, dude. It's the Roman sponge on a stick. I think I might just end up watching it. If it becomes a serious concern, and let's be honest, with the way idiots are stockpiling it, it could. Yeah? I'm just going to have 2 cloths. Wipe on, wipe off. Must remind the kids what cloths they are. Husband is laying in bed watching. Can Ben get a shout out and tell him to build me my greater demon of Slanesh already? Right. Okay, Louisa is asking me to give a better shout out to Ben to build her greater demon of Slanesh already. Personally, I think if Lisa wants a greater demon of Slanesh, building, the best way to do it is to get into bed with Ben and encourage him in other ways. It is the apocalypse. Crack on. Ben, I've got your back, dude. Unless he's got breathing conditions, in which case I've just killed him. But Louisa's going to get a greater demon either way. Oh, Bosicle, you are bad. But I'm very good at being bad, Bos, aren't I? I am. Mel, it's not coming into the shops, to be honest. Our deliveries are short by 1 wagon minimum. Right. I have breathing conditions. Or try breathing through your nose while you're doing it, woman. Jesus wept. It's not hard. Yes, we have reached the apocalypse. Yeah, if you, this is a different side of Mel, and I'm running with it. Right, let's see if Louisa comments back. I may be in trouble with Louisa. I may be in trouble with YouTube. But then again, there's no one at YouTube moderating the videos anymore, so we're good. Mel needs to go back to coffee and save the vodka for after. Not a chance, Cat. It's the channel birthday party. Right, pipes. Yeah, lots and lots of just pipes. Because we're going to need pipes. We're all in bated breath and see what Louisa comes back with. May have got in trouble. Oh, right, okay. And it's bad motivation already. Man needs to give me... Right, there you are. And I'm fine. Not going to lose my channel tonight, folks. Phooey. Right, back to clipping. Good vodka. Are we enjoying the stream? 33 kgs per wagon. We normally have 7 kgs of bog roll per delivery. We've been down to 3. Then again, you're going to have milk and all that sort of stuff. I mean, I went in my local store across the road. Yeah, and on a Sunday night, they had sold out of milk completely. Although, no one's bought the long life stuff. So I picked up 3 bottles, well, cartons. But it's all there, long life milk. They've completely sold out of normal milk, but there's long life milk there. Idiots. I'll buy the fresh stuff. No eggs. I was going to bake my own cake for this obvious celebration, but no eggs. Oh, I like those sprues. They're nice and straight, aren't they? Also, the plastic didn't go all the way around, did it? No. But it hasn't affected any of the models. And did it go all the way around, or is that a different type of sprue design? Could be a different type of sprue. In fact, it's the same on all of them. Different types of sprue design. Right. No Yorkshire tea to be found. The apocalypse is truly upon us. So I'm not really that worried. I mean, I've got about 10 kilos of sugar. About 3 kilos of coffee. I mean, to be perfectly honest, the moment I heard of field hospitals in Italy, it's like, I know this drill. Go stock up. And I'm fine. No powdered milks in the shop? No, there isn't. There's tons in my cupboard, though. Couldn't get powdered eggs, unfortunately. They don't do that anymore. Otherwise, I would have made cake. But yes, the great boasticle planned ahead. Right. Mel, how do you stay in shape? Oh, generally stress, mate. Stress and running around like a nutter. And illness. Illness helps keep the weight off you. But I'm much better now. There's a lot of pipes here. Looks like we've got supports as well, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with those yet. Hoarders buy all the cheap stuff and none of the slightly more expensive stuff. Yeah. And it forces people who really need it to buy the expensive stuff. Right, so what are those? They're supports. Okay. We'll put those to one side. We'll just glue the pipes for the time being. Third horse of the apocalypse. Oh, shut up. Holland and Barrett have a vegan egg alternative. You mean not egg? The big thing to come out of this is that people are dickheads. No, some people are. Some people aren't, though. Drunk Mel is fun, Mel. You should have heard what he said when I gave him a case of whatchamacallits in a glittery pink gift bag wrapped in pink floral foam at last year's Adepticon. I don't even remember it. I was drunk. Mel's diet consists of native standard coffee, vodka and cake. He needs the sugar. You know what, Tanya? You're not far off, darling. You really aren't far off on that. Now, Tanya's graphics will not be going to waste. Even if we can't get this PC running and we can't get OBS sorted, I can tell you right now, yeah, that there will be the odd vlog and her graphics will be used. Now, I do need to sort this PC, but I've had an idea. I might bring in the PC from the other room, which is more powerful. You can freeze eggs. Well, you may be able to freeze eggs, but you need the eggs first to be able to freeze. Herein lies the problem. We got no eggs. Okay, that's idiotic. Why is that not going together? Have I what for done? Do they go together like that? Oh, don't be a... You like that, is it? Right. Oh, I'm going to have enough of this. Which one does this connect? Eh? I'm bloody idiot. Right. What goes with what? Or do I have to cut out one of these? You git. I'll put my glue on now. Oh, this. Okay. You just got two pieces that don't go together. Yeah, I know that now. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time to point that out to me while I was doing it and putting the glue on it. We'll just re-glue it. Anyone with livestock or a veg garden is justifiably smug right now. No, anyone with livestock or a veg garden is at risk right now of anyone else who doesn't have livestock or a veg garden. I hear in America they're panic buying guns. Whatever floats your boat. Right. Someone called Duncan, he's a freelancer now. I got this. I can do this, don't worry. This is relaxing to watch. I've been getting pretty anxious today. Chill out, mate. There's nothing you can directly do about it, so you're along for the ride with the rest of us. So just sit back. Yeah, let's make some terrain. We'll take it from there. Right, I'll check my phone for PayPals. Remember, guys, links down below. If you do like the channel and you would like to support it, yeah, you can help me upgrade the PC systems. And we'll take it from there. Right. Let me glue these. I will say one thing. This chair isn't comfy to sit on for a long periods of time. Not good at all. Not good at all. Right. And so, oh, yeah. Where's that? I'll throw that over there. Let's glue these pipes together. Whatever PSU I'm after is down on the comments, mate. On the live stream. Right, doesn't go there. But they do go together. Wow, that's amazing. Great. All right, let's... Might throw some glue on these. There we go. Go on, put them on. Clip them together. There we are. Nice pipes. Oh, sorry, I'm a moron. Just subbed. Welcome along. Well, do you know what? We are coming up to 5 minutes on the 11. And do you know what? Drinking and having this bright light in your face, it's not fun, folks. It's really not. I just quickly change. Out of lip sync I am. Have you checked within the last few days? Because this is recent. I don't know. Right, we have got a PayPal notification. Oh, Anthony Redfern. He's thrown 20 quid in the pot. I believe we are halfway there. We should be able to do this by tomorrow. Buy more cake, Mel. I certainly will, mate. I certainly will. I think, yeah, this is going to be known as the cake apocalypse. Yeah, that's right. Anthony Redfern. We're not missing anyone else. So I want to give a really good shout out. Yeah, Anthony R, John H, James I, Harry H, Tom H, James C, and Ian Mac. Yeah, thanks for supporting me, guys. Thanks for helping me update the computer. Thanks for helping me share this with you. Right, guys. I'm going to call it. I am going to be back tomorrow, 9 o'clock. It's likely to look just like this. We might look a little bit better, might sound a little bit better, but I will be back, yeah, with cake. And in the meantime, look after yourself, keep calm, crack on, and I'll see you tomorrow. A little bit more organised, and we'll crack on, yeah? Ta-da. That was quite good. I thought it was anyway.